We've looked back at Underneath a lot retrospectively, over the years, especially recently doing college lectures and things like that about the music business. And I have to say that the thing that is really interesting about the album is it really was a turning point. And it's very obvious that it was a turning point, because were it not for the 2 very long years of making the record and then ultimately leaving Island Def Jam, we would not be the band we are today. We would not be thinking the way we think. We wouldn't have had the opportunity to think independently again. And I think that is the most important thing that came from Underneath.
We looked at signing with a lot of labels, but we were really reluctant to get back into that broken system that we had been working in. No matter how good the offers were or how good the people were, they may not be there in 6 months.
You can go the route of least resistance, and take your chances, you know what I mean? And just take your chances on your own, on what you feel,
Yeah.
That's the best way to go.
So the issue is, do we want to take a deal from somebody who will eventually step up because they'll need a finished album to get some billing? Or do we want to go out and make a P&D deal, distribute our own record, hire our own publicist, go directly to Clear Channel, Infinity, Emmis, and the other companies? Do you want to invest in the people that put you on electronic media and television? And do you want to invest in what it's going to cost to price and position your record when you do all that? And if you do you believe people are going to respond positively to the music that you make? I believe they're going to, or I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
You guys believe you're going to because you're saying that's what you want to do. And I'm saying that I believe that we can do it in multiple countries and that the risk of recouping this money is lower than the risk of trying to get on a label who doesn't quite understand what this record is or who you guys are.
It's just so scary. Somebody make it easy, because at a certain point, another year of this, and I'm gonna just drive off a cliff. I mean, I'm literally gonna drive off a cliff. We're all living this thing where this record has become this larger than all. It's consuming everyone's being.
It's become a monster that's eating away at our souls.
Whatever the decision is, we just have to just throw the gloves off, because there's nothing else to lose. I mean, we own it completely. There's no one in our way. If only thing killing us now is whether we're bold enough to do whatever we know we're supposed to do. And I don't really know exactly what the decision is with how we launch this record, but whatever the elements are, the only thing stopping us now is our courage to do it. I mean, really, there's nothing else to lose. Except, a lot of money.
Far right, perfect.
Back, right down the middle. All down here, please. Right down the middle. Right down the middle, please.
Well, we're very excited to be here. Thank you guys very much for coming out today. We've got a couple of things that we're very excited about talking to you about.
Really, the main thing we're going to talk about, the official formation of our new label, 3CG Records.
It's the moment that a lot of people have been waiting for. It all got started back in 1997, just outside of Tulsa. And from there, they mbopped across the country. And you guys have your own label. You just said, forget everybody. You've gone off on your own and kind of just are making this magic.
It's not about saying forget everybody. I mean, we're just
we've always been a very grassroots kind of band.
Whether we'll stay technically independent forever, who knows what that'll hold. But right now, with the way the industry is, this is the most exciting, best thing that can be done.
After we started our own label, it was all on our shoulders. We had to hit the ground running to reconnect with our fans and introduce the world to the new music.
This isn't kind of like the beginning, because we've grown so much. There's so much to draw from, and as a band, I think we're stronger than we've ever been.
That's the thing. It's like I do enjoy Japanese food, but like at this point in my day, I need a burger.
Left our label, started our own label. I've gotten married and had a child. Our belief in what we do is the same. Who we are is, like, our gut is the same.